Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am looking really cultural. You guys are not used to seeing me like this at all. I actually don't usually look like this. But for those of you who are from Dominica and who know about our culture, it is Independence season here in my country, and I thought what better way to celebrate the season, which is my favorite season, but by giving you guys a makeup look for the season. Now, quick disclaimer guys, I am not a makeup artist. I am not claiming to be a makeup artist. I am simply doing this for fun. I actually have no idea what I'm about to do. I have no idea what look I want to do, but I wanted to give you guys something interesting and something fun. So since it's Independence season, why not? It is hot in October here, so I'm gonna try to do this quick and hopefully it turns out cool. I hope you guys like it. But before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so whenever I upload a video, you guys are the first to see it. So I'm looking a little dry, although I'm sweating. I'm looking a little dry, so the first thing that I do is I moisturize my face, and I'm using okay guys, another disclaimer, right? The products that I'm going to use, the things that I'm going to use, I don't necessarily use them for the correct thing that they are supposed to be used for. Like I use eye pencil on my lips, on my eyebrows. I don't care. So it's not a tutorial, like I said. This is just how I do my makeup, and this is what works for me. So for those of you who are not really into kicking your face and, you know, using everything perfectly, this video is exactly what you're looking for, okay? So this is supposed to be a Pond's, but the label has, you know, come off. So this is Pond's moisturizer, face moisturizer. That's the first thing that I use. Not a lot because I usually have like oily skin and I don't want to make my face too oily. So just a little bit, and I just like dab it. The next thing that I do is my eyebrows. So I used to use this eyebrow kit. That's what it looks like. I've obviously used it before and done a lot of stuff with it, so it's a little messy, but that's what I do. So I just pass the gel part. I don't know what it's called. I'm not a makeup artist. I pass the gel on my eyebrow. I think that's supposed to help the powder to stick on your eyebrow. Once I'm done filling in my brows, I use concealer. Usually I use LA Girl Pro Conceal, but I couldn't find that one for some reason, or I was just too in a rush and I picked up whatever I saw, the first thing that I saw. So I got C&C. It's not as good, but it does the job, so I'm going to use it just to clean up around my brow. It's just what I do, so you don't have to do it exactly like me. However you do your brow and it works for you, go ahead and do it like that. So usually I like to use a brush, but for me it doesn't really make a difference because I'm going to, you know, put my foundation around it anyways. So usually the type of brush I would use would be, I don't know if you can see that, but a brush like this. This is from Bobbi Brown. By the way guys, if you have any questions about any products that I'm using or any of the methods that I'm doing, you can always ask me in the comments below and I'll be glad to answer it for you guys. Now that I've done this part, I take a brush like this. I've used it before, that's why it's dirty guys, okay? And I just clean up around my eyebrow, and I also brush so it doesn't have any harsh lines. I brush the starting or the beginning of the eyebrow, as you can see, so there's no harsh lines. The next thing that I'm going to do is my eyeshadow. Now I might speed up this part because I'm going to take my precious time. I'm blending. You have to, when you're doing eyeshadow, you have to blend a lot, and blending can take a lot of time. So I'm just going to do it and fast forward it. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments below, as I said. Okay, what do you guys think? Because I honestly had no idea what I was going to do, and I just put a couple colors together and voila. Obviously I'm not done, so I'm going to, I actually really like it. Anyway, so now is my favorite part where I get to apply my foundation. And the foundation that I use, I have two of them actually. So I use MAC Studio Fix Fluid. That's the one that I have in NC50. And I also use, this is kind of my favorite, like my everyday kind of foundation, and that is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation in 340. So that's my favorite, and the MAC is really good, but like for special occasions when I really need my makeup to stay like all day long, then I use the MAC foundation. But yeah, Maybelline. So just gonna take that off. A little ASMR. Sorry, I watched too much ASMR video. Okay, so I usually just put it on the back of my hand, so like this much. So I just use a kabuki brush and it's very soft. Okay, you guys, so I have put my foundation on and I've also highlighted my face. If you notice that my highlight isn't super bright, because I don't like really bright highlights. I don't always contour, I'll be honest, but I'm going to do it for the purpose of this video. What I use is the same concealer in a darker shade. This shade is, let me see if I can find it, Ebony. That's what it's called. The lighter shade is called beige or medium beige. So I just use this to contour. If you don't contour, you don't have to. Not everyone contours, not everybody highlights, but I want to do it for this video. Not a lot. I don't like to overdo it, you know. I like to see, honestly, I love to see when women do makeup, and you know, sometimes they are over dramatic, sometimes it looks really good, but for me personally, I don't like to do it. I don't know, maybe one day I might get so into it that I might do that, but no. I'm not bashing anyone who loves to, you know, overdo their makeup. Everything, you know, everybody does things differently. So I love makeup on a whole. I don't mind makeup. I love to see women do makeup all the time. I watch it all the time on YouTube and on Instagram. We have some local makeup artists who are really good at what they do, and I would never ever bash them, honestly. It's just what works for me. Okay, so I'm going to use this contour brush. I can't remember the brand. It's not a Bobbi Brown brush, but I can't remember it. Remember guys, I'm using concealer to contour, but most people use contour creams or powders or stuff like that. Like I said, I just do whatever to make it look like what I want it to look like. So I use concealer and it's been working for me, so. I hate when I'm sweating while I'm doing my makeup. What do you guys think so far? Let me know. I'm not too sure how I feel as yet. Like, I haven't seen my entire face as yet. Let me know what you guys think so far. So I have contoured and highlighted my face, and I have my foundation on. So I'm going to apply powder onto my face. I do not use setting spray. Most people use setting spray, you know, after, so they can make sure their face stays on whole day or whole night or whatever, but I personally don't need it, you know. So I'm not going to use it, and I'm not going anywhere after I make this video anyways, so you can always put setting spray, but I just use powder every time. I use MAC Studio Fix powder in the same shade, NC50. So this is what I usually pack on so that my face can, you know, last as long as I want it to. I probably should use setting spray though, but I don't know. I don't like to put a lot of stuff on, like too much stuff on my face. Especially as I'm pregnant, it's like I don't want it to be too hard to get off, because I don't want to end up sleeping with leftover makeup on my face and getting pimples, which I'm already prone to because I'm pregnant and my hormones are all over the place. So I don't usually pack on too much makeup. So that's it for powder. What I do next is I do my eyes. So eyeliner and what do they call it? Mascara, right? So the eyeliner that I'm going to use is Grow Fix eyeliner. I just picked it up by Beauty Wise in the beauty supply store. So not really any name brands. This one I got Power Lash. This mascara I got it from Diamond Girls, right? So it works really well so far. I really like it, and it was reasonably priced. So this is what I'm going to be using. So now that I have my both upper lashes and bottom lashes done, I don't wear false lashes. Maybe for special occasions, but hardly ever. So some of you might notice as well that I didn't use setting powder. That's because I don't. It's as simple as that. I don't use setting powder. It's another thing that I hate to use because I feel like it's too much on my face. But if you are going to a special occasion, let's say it's your birthday, or you want to go somewhere, it's a graduation or whatever, you want to go somewhere special, you know, dinner with bae, whatever, you can always do that. But I personally, I don't like to do it. So now that I'm done with my eyes, basically, pretty much, I'm going to highlight my face. And that's a different type of highlight, by the way, not the highlight that I did before. The one that I use is the LA Girl Strobe Light. Don't know if you can see it, but that's what I use, and it's in the shade 20 Watt, I think that's its name. So I just use this fan brush. I have two different fan brushes. I have this really big one and I have this one. So I'm going to use this one. This is my favorite part of doing my makeup, because I really love glowing in the dark. Just kidding. I just love highlighting my face. I don't know, like I sometimes go overboard, but I don't care. like look at that. Like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. We're not done. I highlight the top of my brow just for extra emphasis on my brow. Hey. Okay, so now that my favorite part is over, the very last thing that I do is apply lipstick. Now I have a wide variety, maybe not wide to you out there with all your 20 or 50 something lipstick shades, but to me it's a wide variety. Now it's the Creole season, so I think a lot of people, when they think Creole season, they think bright colors. but I was never a bright color person. Plus, I have bright colors on my eyes, so I'm thinking I should go with the bright pink. So you guys remember when I said I use eye pencil on my lip? Yep, that's exactly what I'm about to do. If you don't like it, you can skip this part. Thanks to Jillian providing me with this awesome eye pencil that I use for everything. I hate putting on liquid lipstick. Like, I feel like I'm always going to make a mistake. By the way guys, I reviewed this lipstick on my channel already in a previous video. You should definitely check it out. Okay, I think I really like it. I really like it. Definitely feels like independent season. It reminds me of when my mother used to dress me up for Creole Day, and I used to put on her red lipstick and I used to feel like a little tea madam. So what do you guys think of this little Independence Day, Creole Day type of makeup? I like it. I mean, I like it for me. It's simple and it's cute. Now, if you like this video, please leave a like and leave a comment below telling me what do you think about this makeup look that I did, and if you would ever try it out. I don't know. Maybe I should wear it on Creole Day. And also subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so that you can get notified anytime I post a video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.